G'day, it's Lucia and welcome to my art channel. In today's video I am going to do another 3D piece based on a tropical theme again, because I love my tropical flowers. Only this time I'm going to use stencils to create the leaves instead of leaves themselves, and I've got a few here that I can use. So I'm going to paint the background first. I've just added some gesso to this because it's a wooden round panel and it's so thin, or not thin, but it's the type that buckles when you have a lot of paint on it. So I put some gesso on it first in order for it to stabilise it a little bit. Then I'm going to paint it with the Anko Bright Light Blue, which is sort of like a turquoisey blue for the background. And then I'm going to stencil some leaves onto here, like I did with the other piece. When the leaves didn't work out, because I'm not using leaves actual leaves this time. I'm just going to use the stencil to put the leaves on. And then I am going to use my polymer flowers that I was planning on using on the last one, but then changed my mind at the last minute. So, and these have got some little hibiscus, the chrysanthemum, daisies, irises, and other flowers that I really don't know what they are, but I know that they're tropical like. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, is use those. I've got a whole heap of them here. Oh, and orchids. What else have I got? There's another one. There's another orchid. So yeah, so I'll probably use those flowers. Now I've also got some leaves in here as well that I may or may not add. I'm not sure about those yet. But anyway, I'm going to do that. So let's get started. I'll just pop these out of the way for the moment, because all I'm going to do at the moment is paint the back. And once that dries, I'll come back and I'll stencil the leaves on. Something basic, something easy. It's been a busy couple of weeks, so all I want to do is do some easy stuff to keep me going, just to keep me creative. I like being creative. Okay, it looks like it's absorbed quite a bit of the paint and it's not quite dry yet, but what I thought I might do is add some more, and I'm hoping that this is opaque. This one's Jo Sonia Aqua from Series 1. I think that's it. We'll come back in a little while and see how it dries. Be back shortly. And we're back. Now here, what I'm thinking of doing is using a stencil and putting some flat leaves at the back, here and there, with the stencils, using the different greens I've got. This one's Art Saver Sap Green for this one. And then maybe do a couple of other leaves over the top of those once they dry with the gel medium and the paint, so that they're a little bit more 3D-ish than the ones underneath. Then on top of that, I'll put the flowers. So let's get started. G'day, and we're back. Now I've done the leaves and they're dry nicely, and now I've got the flowers, the polymer flowers, and you'll find them on this video number here if you want to see how I made these. And now I'm just going to stick them down onto the substrate with a bit of glue. Now, I haven't got the picture in front of me of how I want to put them on, but I'm going by memory. That must go there like so. No. Can't remember. I think it might have been like that. No. I can't remember. I'm going to have a look on the camera. So I'll be back. Now, we're back. This is how it's meant to be. It's not sitting as nicely as I had it before, and unfortunately I've put the glue down so I can't move those now. So hopefully they will stick, so I'll have to leave them. And I will continue to add the glue on the rest of them. Okay, I think it's still not quite right. I'm not sure. Maybe that needs to be more this way. That's better, and that needs to be down there. Now you're going to see the glue for the moment, but it is going to dry clear anyway, and then I will touch up the leaves if they don't look right where the glue is after it dries. So okay, I will let that dry now, and then I'll come back and fix up those leaves where I've stuffed up with the paint and the glue. Right, these ones I'm a little concerned about. These ones might not stick down the way I want them. All right, I'll come back in a little while and I will see if they have done indeed stuck down. Still don't like it. All right, I'll come back and fix up anything that I need to fix up. All right, we'll see you soon. I thought I was finished. I've added the leaves and of course added the polymer clay flowers. I've got to go back and touch up some of the leaves, which is fine. But my son reckons that it looks unfinished. So he thinks I should have a border around it. So I'm going to put a border around it. But he thinks it should be a kind of a 3D look as well. So I have two options. I have two options to do the 3D border. what I'm wanting to do is, don't worry about my scribble there, I was just trying to work it out, but that kind of leaf, I don't know whether you can see that on the camera, that kind of leaf imprint around the edges is what I'm thinking of drawing. And then I can either go over it in two options, using the glue gun to draw out the leaves around the edges, or I can use the Vitrea Pebeo, which is it's like a paste that you can use on glass to draw pictures, and it gives you that 3D look, which looks similar to that. I don't know whether you can see that on camera. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of at this stage. I haven't decided which of the two I'm doing at this point. And in between the leaves, I want to put these beautiful rocks, gemstones you might call them, from Harry and Wilma in Australia. So like in between the leaves, like so. And I'm trying to get them so that they look pretty similar all the way around, just to give it like a frame look. Now I'm going to switch off now. I'm going to draw the picture on the leaves. I want to make sure I get it right, so I'm going to concentrate on doing that. And then once I've drawn the picture, I'll come back and I'll either glue or glue. I don't spill the glue everywhere. Either use the glue gun to draw it on, or use the Vitrea to draw it on. Okay, I shall return. See you soon. Okay, and we're back. Now I've drawn a outline. I don't know whether you can see that on camera, but I've drawn a bit of an outline with a pencil, the leaves the way I want them to be. Now I'm going to go over these. I might just put some gloves on just in case I get the stuff all over my hands. Using this, a transparent outliner for glass, but I'm using it on MDF board, or actually it's a wood panel, not a MDF board. So I don't know how it's going to work. Never have used this before, and I believe it takes a couple of hours to dry. So I'm going to give it a go, and then I'll come back in a couple of hours and finish it off. Well, I'm running really, really late on schedule. I may not get to finish it before I upload the video. So let's see how I go. Okay. I will let that dry now. And then I can decide where I'm going to put the little rocks. Where's the lid gone? I think I've got more control out of this than I would have got out of the glue gun. Although I don't really like that bit there, but anyway. And with the rocks, I'm going to have to touch up with paint the bits that I don't like. Then what I'll do with the rocks is put them along there like so. So it's not even, but I don't care really. Nature is never even anyway, so I'll come back and paint in the centre where I need to, get rid of those pencil marks once it's dry, and then I will glue the stones down. And that should do it. So I don't know whether I'll get a chance to finish gluing this before I upload the video. All right, I'll bring it down and show you what I've done so far, a close-up, and then just in case I don't get to finish it before I upload the video, I will come back once the gold is dry, we'll glue down the rocks and touch up the bits where the pencil marks are. So at the moment you'll see those because I've got to wait for it to dry and it's getting very late at night, and this video has to be uploaded very soon so that you can get to see it tomorrow. So I may have to come back next week and just give you a preview of it finished. All right, I'll bring you down. And here she is in her full glory. And as I said, it's not dry yet, so I haven't glued down the rocks. But that's basically what she looks like. And of course, I've got to go and touch up those bits where I made a mistake there. There's a bit there where I made a mistake. So I've got to touch that up with paint and, of course, get rid of the pencil marks in between there. As you can see, there's some pencil marks, which I've got to get rid of. So, yeah, that's what she'll look like when she's finished. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload the next video. In the meantime, folks, take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye.